Hey guys, welcome back. Kentucky, Act 1. I just call it Kentucky now, because it's easier to remember. Okay, she's waiting for me. Doggy, stay there. Come on. Why am I so reluctant? There we go. PA? Public announcement? That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? The light is off. There's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Coal scrip, you know? And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. Parents used to work here, so did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Okay, can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Set up that lamp of yours. I'll go unplug the ceiling lights. Fidget with the change. Huh. I heard the speaker back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well, I hear you. Need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Clear throat. Scrapes a coin across the mouthpiece, knocks on the table, hums a deep tone. Whistle. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined with a cave system. Ooh. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy. Say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something. Or what did you have for breakfast today? I used to work doing roof repair. Breakfast with Lizette. Wow, that sounds so weird. My boss got a real big job out in Louisville. We even fixed up the church roof once. It should have taken us an hour to get there. It seemed like a big project, but doable. But then a thunderstorm hit and it was too late anyhow. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable, or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Thinks about the road. Yeah. Remembers a moment when he was younger. Pretty strong readings. I think we're in good shape, but keep at it for a minute. Cold drink. As a peal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. What? Holy shit! Are we injured? Trapped? Did not expect this. Scene 4. Elkhorn Mine. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay. I got you. You're right. Shit, your leg's pinned. Going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. Are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's fine. I want to be fine. Try to stand up. Careful. I'm right here. Damn, don't worry. I got you. Leg's in bad shape. Let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay. There's some luck, right? Should be able to ride this tram right out of the auxiliary exits, if there are any. I think there are. I can walk. No way. You need to stay off that leg. We'll just find an exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. Controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Cool though. Okay, that's the light. Whoa, here we go! What the hell? So that white lines, that's me clicking where to go. That's really cool. We're exploring the mines! Wonder how far it goes. We didn't even do an air check. I hope we can breathe down here. Can I examine stuff, actually? I don't know. There's a boat! Turntable. Here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself. This whole branch was underwater, last I heard. I guess it's safe. Looks like they finally drained it, or maybe just drained off on its own. Water came in pretty fast, and lots of folk got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went down from there, sanitized from the bereaved. Bereaved? For the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. You're thinking I'm forgetting to record, but I am. There was gossip too. Trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off. But even then it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark one day. You lost people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us. Most of us. Doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but if I can use my signal generator... Use my signal generator to switch tracks if the water hasn't damaged it too much. Or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging up around the turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know. The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place. Or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's all so dim and grey. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat, so... Why is that so dark? Why is that moving? Is it like where we go? Pendulum and the casket, bat feet and the scarecrow. Did that do anything? Oh, we're turning. Oh! Oh, it's on a thread. That's why it was moving. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, let's go. I just picked a random direction. I don't know. I wonder if I'm gonna die. Broken track. Tracks are all messed up here. Tram isn't going any further. Wonder what's down there. Can you get off? Guess not. It's just me. And she's smart enough not to go wander around in mines, I guess. Let's try the other one. Although maybe it's dark because you can't, like, do anything there. Okay. Yeah, I want to do the rowboat. That one I hadn't done yet, right? This is the track we had. Oh, okay, so this is the track we had. So the rowboat is... okay. Let's try the top one then. It's probably broken, but I want to check. Just in case. It's probably like... the text is probably like weirding out because the tracks are broken or something. Go. What if we go backwards from there? It would also lead to something else, right? We're going pretty deep. That's amazing. This looks so cool. Well, it's still going. I guess these tracks are good. Tape player. This reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track, loaded with tape and starved for power. Take it. Can you get off? No. I guess not. I wish we could play this. Do we have to restore the power? Too bad. Ooh, that's really dark. Wait, did I just see something? Yeah, there's people. There. What was that? There's a tape player down there, one of those old reel-to-reel setups. When his mine was active, a couple of folk music archivists spent time here recording miners' songs. Really academic, ivory tower types. None of the miners really talked to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they'd get someone on a lunch break to sing into their microphone. Then I guess the power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave the archivists some coal script tokens to pay the miners for their songs. What happened to them? They got out. When the flood came, they left. Let's do it again. Oh, they're all sitting there. What the hell? Anything else in the dark? This is the same. Sounds so weird. Oh, there's people everywhere. That's so creepy! They're all still here. They never left. So, I was thinking, what if I go back now? Instead of... wait. Disconnect. Go here. Keep going. Oh, there's people everywhere. Because this would be a different route down, right? Because I turned and then I backed up, so... What is it? Man, this would be so interesting to check out stage. Damn, it's almost totally intact. I thought it would have been destroyed. What is this? Recording studio, basically. Kind of thrown together, but this is where the archivists would record. I guess then they'd sequester themselves down by the tape deck we found. Listen to the recorded songs. What do you think they were after? Data, I guess? Comparing intonation, subject matter, diction, you know, all those little details that no one really thinks about when they listen to music. Academics are great at that stuff. Let's get out of here. Can I go any further? No. Okay, let's go back. Okay, it doesn't seem to be much here with the lights off. Okay. It's so slow. This is so cool though, I kind of want to explore everything. This is really creepy. So check up what's up at the rowboat. Or go left on the bat feeder. I'll do the rowboat. I don't know why it's like staticky like that. What that represents. Okay, let's go. Lots of people at least. So we haven't been down this way yet. Mines are creepy, aren't they? They totally are. Ooh, so many kids too. That's so fucking cool. The exit's here. It's a long way back though. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank God. Okay. Let's go. That tunnel where the tracks were broken. I'd like to take a look down there. If you wait from here, I'll go take another look around. I'll be right here. Yes! Can I place her? Yes! She's not scared on her own? Wait! I'm not you? I am. Oh! Oh, this is awesome! What is it? Helmets. So many. What? My doggie's still waiting, I forgot. Oh. I'm so sorry, doggie. Who's that? Is that me? Sure hope that's me. Wait, she didn't come out? What's in the shack? Lined with wooden shelves, dusty stacks, tape reels and notebooks crowd the room. A bit of moonlight filters through the window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one is labeled J. Marquez. The green one is R. Marquez. The blue one is unlabeled. Pages are covered in... Oh, she's out! Oh, disorganized notes. Some written horizontally and others scribbled vertically into the margins. A few pages are lined more evenly and divided up into charts, correlated seasons, lyrics, harmonies. Okay, and the green one. Each page is a delicately rendering charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in a miner's helmet. She plays along the minecart tracks, collecting pieces of wire. In one drawing, another young girl sits nearby, intently studying a book. The blue notebook. Full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. Near the back of the book, what first looks like it might be... Oh yeah, this place. Your parents are the archivists? Weaver's parents are. My parents were miners. How's the leg? Painful. I got some painkillers here that could help you out. I got them from a friend when I sprained my wrist installing a security system. You'd better let me drive though. I'm pretty strong. Yeah, that's probably better. You shouldn't drive and be drugged at the same time. I've been driving since I was 9. Still need to find the 0. It's like I told you, Weaver doesn't lie. She sent you here to find your on-ramp. This is where you should be looking. Maybe you just weren't listening closely enough. That's not exactly what she said. She said it was inevitable. I saw Weaver at the workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan, right at Wax and Peonia, the back of the bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse, whichever you want to head to first. Just let me know. Well, let's go to the truck. I'm hurt. Doggy, we're back. Lizette's Antiques. I guess this is your truck? This is my truck. Okay. Ready to leave. Yep. What are all those helmets doing there? Is that like all the people that died? So she was talking about a shop. Can I just go here? I can. I just want to explore more, actually. It's like she knows the little side roads. How to drive. Oh, there's nothing really here. Is she gonna say like, oh, we took the wrong... Okay, it's just nothing. It's like, oops, sorry, wrong turn. Better go back. Nothing here? Barren River. What's that? There we go. Rural Electric Company Corporation. Sprinkled with fading graffiti. Front door hangs open from a broken hinge. The windows are dark. Look in a window. Too dirty to see anything but a few dim shapes. Furniture, maybe livestock. Front door. Room feels empty with no furniture other than the built-in front desk. Hosts a disconnected telephone and a few empty beer cans. Behind the desk, a hallway leads into darkness. Pick up the telephone? No dial tone. Okay. Closes his eyes. With the phone pressed close to his ear, Conway can hear a thin, quiet roar, like the ocean or the highway. Huh. Hallway passes several smaller offices' doors. It quickly disappears into darkness. Something is glowing in the distance, barely. Try an office or two. It's like I'm kind of playing like a D&D thing, or like a, what do you call it, tabletop RPG. Like, I want to go in the office, and then the narrator tells you like what's there. One of the office doors is still locked. Another has been broken open, the door handle bent awkwardly inwards and embedded in the wood, but is jammed against a filing cabinet. On closer inspection, through the crack in the door, the whole room is filled with filing cabinets and other disused furniture. Hallway passes several smaller office doors. It quickly disappears into darkness. I want to see what's glowing. Tightly closed, but a warm glow bleeds from the edges. Open it. Handle is loose and the door swings open easily. The hallway fills with warmth, light, and the smell of smoke and coffee. About a dozen men and women sit around the campfire in the middle of the large room. Cubicle walls have been cut into pieces, some leaning up against the walls and some are arranged into stacks of firewood. One of the women waves to Conway and offers him an empty chair. Missing wheels, but it's comfortable and it's easily adjusted to his height. Someone takes a pot hung above the fire and pours coffee into a styrofoam cup. Conway accepts it and they all return to watching the fire. Wow, that was really nice. It was just like some nice strangers in there. That's where I started, wasn't it? Yeah. Now I'm just exploring. Should we go down here? I can't. Too bad. Oh, there's something here. Diner. Diner doesn't appear to have a name. Vinyl banner slung above the door simply reads 24 hours. It only has one window behind which the blinds are tightly closed. Try the door. It swings open easily. Bell rings nearby. Interior of the diner is pitch black. Wait a moment to adjust. Bit of errant light from the nearby highway creeps through the open door. Gradually, Conway is able to make out a few figures inside. Two old men in trucker hats sit in a corner booth, checkers board set on a table between them. A young woman is standing behind the counter in an apron, must be a waitress. Cook stares blankly from the kitchen. There's people in the dark? Door slams shut and the room is dark again. Sit down? Hits his knee on something hard and metallic, winces quietly, and then carefully finds his way to a stool. He places his hand on the counter. Another hand, a young woman's, rests itself on his. She guides his finger to a laminated menu. Conway closes his eyes, opens them, maybe closes them again. Possible to differentiate. Ask her about the basketball game. While cats are struggling, but today's was an important game. They could have rallied. Perhaps the waitress heard the game from the kitchen, or maybe she's a fan herself. Conway clears his throat. Warm hand against his cheek and he freezes. Her fingers run across the stubble of his chin. He feels like apologizing. She leans forward and so does he. What the hell? This is amazing. Oh, can we go north? Christ, there's so much to do here. I think you hear static when there's like a place nearby you can go to. I wonder if I'm like doing all kinds of stuff out of order now. The game is like wants me to go much later. Oh, Ruffalo Creek. Office of Ruffalo Creek Rural Electric Corporation. Cooperative Corporation. Almost invisible from the road. Parking lot overgrown with weeds and its facade sheltered by ivy. This isn't the one we've been to. Is it? Sinewy shadow obstructs the view through the window. No, don't drive away. Fuck. No, I wanna... Enter the front door. Parts of the carpet have rotten with exposure to rain. Wild mushrooms grow in some corners of the room. The wall behind the front desk has been mostly rotted away. Looks fragile. Push through. Conference room. Dark green mire. Walls of the conference room are decayed and damaged. Push through another. Falling in damp clumps in the marsh, she breaks through into a long hallway. A glow of fungus. A faint blush on the walls. Conway has the feeling he has interrupted something. After a moment of silence, the frog chorus resumes. That's so cool, I love this! I feel so free in this world, I can do whatever I want. I need to go there, but... Oh, I can go everywhere! Church. Building is 1 story tall with a pitched roof, a 3-story spire rising from the front. Top section of the spire is made of stained glass. Interior light illuminates the pines in red, green, and blue. Large LED display glows in the parking lot. Light of the last Great Awakening Baptist Church. Listen, I'm not gonna go in. Muffled chorus drones at steady volume, repeating the same 3 verses without rest. Maybe it's just radio, then. Modest and worn, they're locked. Ramp leads up from a few dusty metal trash cans to the church's back door. Look into the trash cans. I'm super snoopy. One has a bit of something leafy and rotten stuck to the bottom. Another is full of unlabeled videotapes. Videotapes? Kitchen lit by a buzzing fluorescent ceiling fixture. On the counter are a plate of moldy bread and an empty Dixie cup flecked red around its waxy rim. A set of swinging plastic doors on the far wall lead out of the kitchen. Vacant pews sprawl unevenly onto the church. A small raised stage lies to Conway's right, bare except for a tape recorder. The tape recorder's power cord runs to an outlet near Conway's feet. Unplug it. The lights fail. It was just a tape! Oh, I'm at 28 already. Oh, there's so much I haven't checked yet. Shit, this is so big. I keep thinking like, okay, I'll circle back there and then I'll go to the farm and then I see something I haven't been yet. Okay, I'll go here. Ah, nothing. Okay, I'll go back to the farm. There's a tree that's always on fire. Wait, can we look at it? Have I done that? Burns on a hill above the road. It actually burns? Or is that like a way of saying something that I don't understand? Act 1, Scene 5. There's so much freedom in this game. I can't believe like how long this is. Hey guys, welcome back. I think I'll put that. I was just like looking. I like, can I record? And then someone walked in front of the camera. I was like, what? That was cool. Who the hell was that? Let's look at my dog. Old hound and straw hat. Ah, it's the same. Okay. Let's go then. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Jesus. Walk up the hill with a leg like that. Hope we can get his leg treated here. Or get some rest at least. Yeah, I'm pretty fast. What? Is she helping me? Oh, she is. Guess it was a bit tough walking up the hill. Set the car running all night. Wait, she has something to say about the graveyard? There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Or it's art or something, I don't know. Nowakowski, Padilla, don't know those names. Maybe the people who lived there before? I know when they bought this property it already had a house and everything. Maybe they have some other symbolic meaning. Look at that headstone, Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents, but now I don't know. Weird. So their parents died in the mines, yeah? Well, at least we both think of this house as where Marquez lives. So we're on the same page for that one, at least. Because everything is so weird. Yeah, she's not here, though. Talk to Shannon. So this is where she was? Yeah, it makes sense. This was where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, had the place built. Do you have any debts? Collateral? Something to be said for that, I guess. My parents were like that, until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers. For my mom it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Weaver had debt too, a lot of it. All tuition. She was a mathematician, yeah. She studied some esoteric stuff about something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. Oh, that's cool. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook, but got a clear sense of just how hopeless their situation was. So she left. I guess she just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone. Never came back. Was that why this is open? It's like the garage without a car? Until tonight. Someone told me to come here and talk to her, yeah. Okay, I guess we two aren't the only ones she's been talking to. That's not something you see every day. That old TV right there, well, that is a damned antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded, and the screen is leaking light a bit. Come on, I bet Lizette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Yeah, I finally got her here to repair the TV, I guess. My nose is a bit red. It's because it's cold. I'm not sick or anything, it's just cold. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in the swamp or cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. Maybe in the cave. I have a few spares in my bag here. I just pulled this one out from an old computer monitor. Just needs to recalibrate a bit. That should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? A little bit to the left. Damn, okay. I think the contacts are dirty. Don't go telling my customers I clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. Just gotta turn it north-south and... Whoa, the barn just disappeared? 0! It's the 0! So it was inevitable. Holy shit! So I had to find the sister in the mines. It doesn't have anything to do with the road. The road was here all along. That's so cool! Okay. What now? Don't tell me that's the end. Don't tell me that's the end of the game. Or Act 1, at least. Ah, it is! I can't wait to play Act 2. That was totally awesome! Oh, kitty. Oh, is this a preview? Attention, Lula Chamberlain. Your application. Thank you for your application. It's so colorful. To the Gaston Trust for Imagine Architecture's annual fellowship. We received a record number of applications this year, over 100 in total, and I have trouble with those words. Regrettably, we can award spijtelijk. We can award only one fellowship position per year. As you know, our review process includes a multi-phase blind committee analysis of portfolio submissions, as well as careful review by a panel of subject matter experts on each applicant's notability and relevance in the field. We must be extremely selective in our process so as to maintain the standard we have established over our 35 years in operation. Our panel did not select your application. We encourage you to consider reapplying next year. Many young artists and architects reapply for a few successive years before being accepted. Sincerely, Dr. Carl Stone Norden, Architect, Gaston, Trust for Imagine Architecture. Below the printed text is a hastily handwritten note. Sorry for the condescending form letter. Love your work. Unfortunately, I just do the mail here. Robert. Puts it in the handbag. Folder of writing paper on her desk. A folder on her desk with proposals. Desk. Dearest Robert, thank you for your kind note. This one. Though it has been years since my name appeared in a gallery program, except as an occasional dusty curiosity in a group show or as the impertinent subject of some misguided retrospective, I continue to something gratitude. Yours in situ, Lula. Rick clears this guy. Busy? How are you? Deflect. I shouldn't complain, so... Did you get my note? Proposals, still working on them. Okay, gotcha. Well... Oh, cat. Oh, cat. What are you doing? Oh, he dropped my phone. I am not here to rush you. So, how did your application go? I was in the mailroom and I saw you got a letter back. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. I just saw. That's fine, Rick. I'm not going anywhere. How's your goldfish? So is this like a prelude to Act 2? Yeah, Act 2, Scene 1. Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. Wait, but I didn't deliver the package. Oh, there's Homer and Shannon. So it does continue with them. Oh, that makes me really happy. I will cut it here though. I'll paste this onto the other one because now Act 1 is done. And I will continue in Act 2. I really hope it saves, so I'm gonna figure out how it does that. I hope you guys like it. I am so in love with this game. I love the atmosphere. I love the entire everything of this game. I hope you guys like it too, are interested, like I said, and I will continue this. A couple more episodes at least, because I need to know where this goes and how this all ties together. I really, really hope you guys like it and support me with views. Because I love this kind of stuff, but it's definitely not mainstream, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon with more. Bye!